My name's Amber. I'm 25. I'm from Wisconsin. Growing up, my parents were kids and they had kids. By the time they were 22, they had all four of us. My mom worked 3 jobs, 2 or 3 jobs to keep our family going because my dad was in and out for a long time until I was like 18. And, you know, because my parents weren't really around, there was really some unfortunate things that happened to me and my sisters. And, you know, things that were supposed to be precious weren't very precious to me. And I figured if you gave it away, who could take it? And, you know, they moved us out to the country, and all you can do out there is drink and party and do drugs. So that's what I did. And, you know, religion was circumstantial. When things were good, we went to church. When things are bad, we didn't go. So I knew the Lord, you know, but I had a void, and I tried filling that void with everything. When I was almost 18, I got involved in a 5, almost 6-year relationship, and it blew up in my face 3 days before I was supposed to get married. So I started hanging out with some old friends that were using heroin, and everything else that I've ever done, I could do it, you know, and still work and live. This couldn't. It destroyed my life. I gave up everything. There's nothing I didn't do for this drug. You know, I was in and out of jail. I had a perfect record, and, you know, finally, last New Year's Eve of 2011, I got arrested, and I like to say by a fluke, but it was by God. I got released from jail, and my dad came and picked me up, and the whole way home I just cried, and I said, Dad, I can't do this anymore. And, you know, by this time my parents are, you know, saved and trying to live for the Lord, and we built this prayer area, and he doesn't say anything, and when we get home he takes me out to the prayer area, and he said, Amber, all I know how to tell you is you got to give this one to the Lord. He's the only one that can help you. So when I got home, I cried out to the Lord. I said, take it away or take me, because I can't do this anymore. 2 weeks later, I was here in Michigan. This was a big change. I had to be obedient, and I was very rebellious and everything else. But I can tell you one thing, the Lord has changed me, and all my peace and joy comes from the Lord. I've gone through so much in this program, and the things get harder, but it truly just gets easier because the Lord is my strength. You know, and I just love him so much, and I know with all my heart that if the Lord was never to do one more thing for me, I owe him my life. And I firmly believe that. And the scripture I stand on is Isaiah 40:31. But those who wait in the Lord, he shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall walk and not grow weary. They shall walk and not be faint. Thank you for hearing my testimony.
Thank you, Andrew.